All right, today we're going to unbox the AirPods Pro from our friends at Apple. They've always been really meticulous about packaging, haven't they? Here it is, designed by Apple of California. Pretty much the packet in every single Apple product. Again, meticulous shipping. They've got this, tape and stuff all over everything. I know it makes it like a part of the Apple experience. Some people might get annoyed by it. I actually think it's pretty cool. It's all the little attention to detail stuff that Apple does that I think help make them kind of cool. So you get the tape off here and you can see the case. It's got a button on the back. It's got a tiny light on the front. Then there's this little tab here you can pull up. And what's cool about this is it comes with different ear inserts. So if the ones that are on the AirPods in the case don't fit your ear really well, you've got a couple of different options here to choose from. 3 different sizes in total, which is really neat. So now you pull off the cardboard, and in here is the Apple cord, your typical charging cord. Again, the case for the AirPods Pro is pretty sweet. Again, they spent a lot of time and effort and probably a ton of money on designing this stuff. They always want everything to look like sleek and cool and have really nice lines, and they certainly have done it with this. So you flip it over and push the button on the back, and the lights should light up on the front. So one of the things that Apple spends a ton of time and probably money on is designing cases and designing products. This case is pretty cool. There's a button on the back, you push it, and the light on the front should light up. And if you flip open the case, inside there will be the AirPods Pro. Again, really, really slick case. Now, a lot of people ask if they're ever going to do any different colors. As of right now, it's just white, but it would be kind of cool, like in the future, if they did maybe the rose gold, or if they did, their space gray, or, one of their matte blacks. So just to kind of change it up a little bit. For now, looks like it's just going to be white. But if you pull out the AirPods, they've actually got a little magnetic hold in there, so you don't have to worry about opening the case and just having them spill out. They're really held in there nice. They're really lightweight. Connecting your new AirPods Pro to your iPhone is ridiculously easy. You just get your case close to your phone, flip it open, and a welcome screen will appear. And it allows you to connect your phone pretty much instantaneously. It'll walk you through the media control. It gives you some pointers on noise control. Again, that's where those extra ear inserts really come in handy. You find the right ones to fit your ear, and it makes that noise canceling feature work way better. It walks you through the control center features and even lets you set up the announce messages from Siri. You can see here, it even displays what the battery life is on each individual AirPod, which is pretty cool. So a lot of people ask how you use the AirPod Pros with Zoom. What you want to do is connect your AirPod Pros to, say, your MacBook. So what you want to do is, again, have your AirPod Pro case next to your MacBook. Make sure your Bluetooth is on first, by the way. Then make sure you go down and select whatever you've called your AirPod Pros. Make sure you select them as your listening device on Bluetooth. If it doesn't come up, just go to your Bluetooth devices, then flip your AirPods case over, push that button down and hold it in until it lights up, and then you will see it. It'll become discoverable on your list of Bluetooth devices on your MacBook. So once you see it, make sure you click Connect. Do you want to set up Hey Siri on your AirPod Pros? So hit Enable there if that's what you'd like to do. So once you're all connected, you can go back up to the Bluetooth icon, scroll down to the AirPod Pros, and you'll see you can either have the option of disconnecting, or you could open the sound preferences. If you don't want to make any changes, then just exit out and let's get Zoom started. Once you have Zoom opened up, there's a settings icon in the upper right hand corner. Click on that. Down the left, you'll see all of the different sections of settings. What you want to do is you want to click on the tab that says audio. So what you want to see is where it says speaker and then test speaker, right next to it, it should list the name of your AirPod Pros. If it doesn't, you can click on that and scroll through and see what other options are there. And that's where you can pick your, in this case, Daddy's AirPod Pro. It's the exact same thing with the microphone. Again, if Daddy's AirPods Pro aren't connected there, just click on the button and look through the scroll down until you can find Daddy's AirPod Pros and then go ahead and select that to get started. Once it's connected, you should see the input level on the microphone moving. So now that you see that there's a level, that means your AirPods are successfully connected to Zoom. By the way, you can set it up so it automatically adjusts your levels. If you don't want that, you can turn that feature off and then adjust the levels yourself, but the auto feature actually works really well. So how do you use AirPod Pros with Vmaker? For those who don't know what Vmaker is, it's just another video recording tool. It's screen recording done right is basically their tagline. Vmaker is pretty cool. It actually allows you to record your screen and you can do cool videos. If you want to send somebody a fun video chat, you can do that. Some sort of a bigger video project where you need to record your screen so you can show people how to walk through different things, you can do all of that with Vmaker. And it's actually pretty easy to connect the AirPods Pro right to Vmaker. You just open this screen. You see a bunch of different options here for starting a recording. Click up here. And from the drop-down list, you want to select Preferences. So you can see that there's a camera option, but what you want is the audio option. You can see it right here. So if you click on the drop-down, you can see all of the different things that could be connected or maybe that I have used in the past. You want to make sure that the default is set to Daddy's AirPods Pro. And once you have that selected, if you want to go in and change any of the settings to adjust the audio quality, etc., you can do that with the settings below. There are some different things you can do. There's the Use System Audio tab. That's actually a pretty cool feature for Vmaker. So what it does is it records the laptop audio. So if you're recording the entire session, let's say you're doing a meeting or a presentation and you want to record it, you can actually record the audio from the laptop at the same time using the microphone from your AirPods Pro to do your talking, so it can layer them together, which is a pretty cool feature. So there you go, how to connect your AirPods Pro to Zoom and how to connect the AirPods Pro to Vmaker. Thanks for watching.